Hello everyone, this is Krishna and welcome back to my channel. This is part 3 of JavaScript basic series, and these are the basic things you will encounter if you are a front-end developer, and this series will be very helpful for you if you are a beginner to front-end. So in this video we are going to see how to insert an item into an array at specific index in JavaScript and how to loop through an object in JavaScript. So the third one is how to replace all the occurrences of a string in JavaScript. So how to round to 2 decimal values or 3 or n decimal values in JavaScript. So the last one is how to check if an object is an array in JavaScript. So let us see how to code it practically. For this I am going to take JSBin. So this is an online compiler for JavaScript where you can compare all the code. So here you have to select JavaScript and the console. You can ignore output and HTML, CSS. Now I am going to clear this and we are going to see first scenario, that is how to insert particular item into JavaScript array at specified index. So insert item, I am going to call this like this. So first I am going to take some array called arr equal to now I have to insert some item into this array at some specified index. So for this I am going to take array.splice, which will take 3 arguments, 2 are the boundaries and the last one is the item which you want to insert. So this is the first boundary, that is 0 and 1. Now I am going to insert 0 here. So in order to see, let us console log this array. So here you should be able to see at a particular index it got replaced. So if you see here it got replaced, but if you want to insert that, you have to place the middle value as 0. You can see here it will tell how many values to be replaced. So here I have specified that 0 values to be replaced. So this is the starting index. So I want to insert some value at second index and that value should be 0. So you can see here the second value will be replaced. As per the index it is 0, 1 and 2. So in this way we can replace the item or insert some item into JavaScript array. So the second one is how to loop through an object in JavaScript. Now I will take some arrow function, that is loop object. Now inside this I am going to take some object which will take ID as a property and name as a property. Now our requirement is to loop through this particular object. So for this I am going to take a for loop. Let I of object dot keys of obj or object. Now inside this I am going to log the values that is I, and the next one is object of I. So let us check whether it's working or not. So you can see here we have logged this and this, and if you want to see it in the template form, you can get a better understanding of this. So this is the key, and the next one is the value. You can see this is the key, and this is the particular value corresponding to this ID, and this is corresponding to name. So in this way you can loop through a particular object in JavaScript. So let us see the third scenario. So how to replace all the occurrences of a string in JavaScript. So here I am going to take a replace string. By using arrow function syntax, I am going to create a function, and I will call this function or method by using the name what we have specified. Now here I am going to take some string s equal to now here I am going to replace the string value, that is s dot replace all. So this will take two arguments. One is the intended value what you are going to change, that is I am going to change the character E to F. So let us log this. So you should be able to see the change string. So it has not got changed. So if you see this, the original value will not be changed. So in order to get the value, you have to declare some another variable where I am going to store the replaced string. So I am going to log this. Now you should be able to see the value change, and even though if I split this, you should be able to see the changed word. So in this way you can change or replace all the characters or words in a particular string. So the fourth one is how to round to two decimal values in JavaScript. So for this I am going to take some round value, arrow function syntax, and call that by using the name, and here I am going to take some value, that is 1.83, and I am going to round it to two decimal values, that is I have to get the output as 1.83. So we have to get this output. Let us see how to do that in JavaScript. For this I am going to use math.round 1. Or you can take the dynamic value x into 100 divided by 100. So let us log this. Y. So here by mistake I have placed it inside the braces, so you have to place this outside that. So once we run this, you should be able to see the value. Now you can place 100 or 1000 anywhere. So in this way you can round the value. You can see here I have rounded to 4 decimal values. So in this way you can round the decimal values in JavaScript. So the last one is how to check if an object is an array in JavaScript. So let us consider I have an object called x, and here I have a property called id, which I am taking it as some number or numeric value. Now I am going to check whether this object is an array, whether the value or x is an array. Sometimes we can get some value that might be array or object, and there must be a scenario whether you want to check this particular id property is an array or object or a string, like that. So in these scenarios it will be very helpful. So for this I am going to use array.isArray of x. So it will return the boolean value, that is true or false. As it is not an array, it will return false. Now I am going to take it as an array, so it should return true. So you can see here in this way. Now this is not used here. Actually, in a real-time project you will be getting this object, and inside that object you can have array. So in order to check the property whether it is array or not, we have to check it like this, and if I remove it as the 1, you can see it is false. So in this way you can check whether a particular property is an array or object. So if you like this video, please share, subscribe and like to this channel. Thank you.